immediately know that's just not going to work. Control Alt Delete, and we're going to redo this entire set. If you want to see what happened, stay tuned. Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked. Hello lovelies, welcome back to NineLuxe Nails. As you can see, this video is not starting how our normal videos would start. I actually had my new brand ambassador come in and we recorded a set. First of all, the set totally did not come out how I expected it, as well as all of the foundation and shaping footage just totally disappeared. So I had her come back in. I did not want her walking around representing my brand with this design on. She liked it, but it just did not sit well with my spirit. So I am taking it off and we will do another design. So as you can see, the initial design was supposed to be a textured chrome web on a solid base. It looked good in my head, but sometimes sets just don't come out how we expected them to. So this is a trial and error type of thing. It is a learning experience. This is why I also use my practice hand, because I don't want to actually do designs and have my clients walking around with something that I'm not satisfied with. So she was a great sport and she did have the availability to come back in a few days later and allow me to remove the previous design, and I'm going to go in with a design that was more suitable for my brand ambassador. To remove gel polish designs and other charms from my sets, I do like to use a fine ceramic bit. This has worked for me over the years and I don't see myself changing it. I absolutely love this bit and I will have it linked down below. When removing designs, I do like to use my e-file on a speed of 5 RPM. It gets the job done without debulking the nail, and then I like to go in with my sanding band and just remove any excess color or slip layer that may be left behind from the gel polish. So I like to use this bit because it is very soft and gentle on the nail and it does not cause any burning or any sensation to the client. It just simply removes the gel polish easily, and then I go in again with my sanding band and remove any excess and rebalance the surface of the nail. Now that I have the old design removed, I am going in with this Beatles color. It is a cross between chocolate and maroon. I absolutely love how it looks in person, but it is going to come up very chocolate, or maybe it's coming up kind of maroon, but either way, I love the color. So I'm going to go in and just create Frenchies across all of the fingers with this color, and then I will go in and add the design on top of the Frenchies. Now, if you are a return subscriber, then you know, but for my people that are new, I am not the mathematical Frenchie kind of girl. I like to go in and create a natural flow for each hand, depending on how long the nails are or how short I want my smile line. I just go in and create my Frenchies in a freestyle manner. So I do not do the math where you do a line to create a triangle and then come around, and I don't do all of that. I just like to create a nice oval, and then if I want my Frenchie to be more almond, I will go in and correct the shape in that manner. I have been doing this method for a while, and in the end, my Frenchies for the most part always look uniform. So if it ain't broke, I don't think I'm gonna fix it. The Frenchies are always gorgeous, and I do like to take my time and get the shape how I want. So as you will see, majority of them will be identical. So when it comes to nail art, it is just nail art, and I am a perfectionist to a certain extent, but I do know that, you know, my client is already I'm on her time. So if she has somewhere else to be or something else going on, then I have to be understanding of that, because I did have her come back in to let me redesign her nails. So this was a kind of time crunch design, but I would prefer to give her this design than to let her walk around with what was previously on her nails. So now the Frenchies are to my liking. I'm going to cure them in my LED light for 60 seconds, and then we will go in and add our design to these Frenchies. So I did set out a few colors, about 5 or 6 colors, and I'm just going to go in and put those colors on this set. I did have an inspo picture that I wanted to showcase. I absolutely love the design, so yes, I did recreate a picture. This was a set from Pinterest that I thought would be absolutely adorable, only because the colors are a cross between summer and fall colors, and what better way to show that the seasons are changing than to do a set with mixed colors. So I loved the design, and I just went ahead and gave her this freestyle. Like I said, I was on borrowed time. She had to go and get her children from school, so I wanted to make sure that what I put on her was something I could do really quickly without having too much thought or technicalities involved. We absolutely love how they turned out, and I hope you guys do too. If you like what you're seeing so far, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, as it does help me get pushed out into the algorithm so more people can see my videos. Again, thank you guys so much for 5K. It's not really much that I can say about this design besides my favorite line of less is more. So when doing strokes and small designs, always use less polish and it will come out perfect. So outside of that, I'm just going to zip it and let you guys enjoy me create this set, and then we will be done. It did not take me long to do this at all. I only had about an hour and a half, and normally with my brand ambassadors I do like to take my time, but for this set we had to get it done so that she can get those babies from school. Just to let you guys know the technique, I am taking each color and applying it on every nail in a different manner so that the nails have a different effect. So what I do with the color on one finger, I will not do on the finger next to it or the opposite finger. I'm just going in and creating small flowers, small strokes, and dots to create this design. It was very simple. You can recreate this easily with other colors, using all fall colors or all spring or summer colors. It does not matter. It was a very gorgeous design, and we both absolutely loved it. And after doing each color, I did like to go in and make sure I did a flash cure on each section because I did not want the polish to bleed or run or smudge or anything. So I will do the strokes on this hand with each color and then use the same color on the opposite hand in a different way. So it helped me to map out exactly what I was going to do, and I was able to not sit and just have idle time while waiting. I was able to continue to work all the way through until I got the design completed. So always make sure you're working smart and not hard. That is one of my favorite lines, and I absolutely live by it. If that one hand is in the dryer, I will be working on the next hand. So always utilize your time in the best manner. Even if my client wasn't rushing, I do like to stay on time and on task if I have a full day of clients. So I always like to work with my clock and make sure I'm able to get people out of there in a timely manner, still with the same gorgeous quality. And after adding all of my colors, I like to go in and add a little decal or an added charm. So I thought these gold burst stars would be perfect to add just a little razzle dazzle to the set. After I add these, I will top coat them with my Kiara Sky No Wipe top coat, and we will be completed with this set. And here is the finished look. I am so grateful that she was able to come in and let me redeem myself. If you want to see a close-up of this set, you already know to follow my socials.